At first, it's just a tingling. You ignore it because it doesn't hurt yet. Then it becomes burning, then numbness, then pain that wakes you up at night. Shoes feel wrong, blankets hurt, your own hands don't feel like yours anymore. That's not aging. That's not just stress. That's nerve damage. And today, we're talking about one vitamin-like chemical your body already uses, one that science has quietly studied for decades, and why it may help damage nerves when nothing else seems to. The vitamin-like compound that may help heal nerve damage. Most people with neuropathy hear the same thing. There's no cure, just manage the pain, try this medication. But painkillers don't fix nerves, they silence them. And silencing a warning signal is not the same as repairing the damage. The real question is not, how do I numb the pain? The real question is, why are the nerves failing in the first place? Peripheral neuropathy happens when the nerves outside your brain and spinal cord become damaged. These nerves control touch, temperature, pain, muscle movement, balance, blood vessel tone, and organ communication. They are long, fragile, and extremely energy dependent. Once damaged, signals don't travel correctly. That's why people feel burning, pins and needles, electrical shocks, numbness, weakness, and loss of coordination. And here's the brutal truth. Nerves heal slower than almost any tissue in the body. At the center of most neuropathy cases is one invisible enemy: oxidative stress. This is when unstable molecules, free radicals, overwhelm your cells. In nerve tissue, oxidative stress attacks the nerve membrane, destroys the myelin sheath, interrupts electrical signaling, and damages mitochondria. And when mitochondria fail, nerves lose energy. No energy means no repair, no regeneration, and no signal stability. This is why neuropathy slowly gets worse if nothing changes. Here's what most people never hear. Neuropathy is not just nerve damage, it's an energy crisis inside nerve cells. Nerves require massive amounts of ATP, cellular energy, to survive. When blood sugar is high, inflammation is chronic, or toxins are present, mitochondria shut down. And when energy production drops, nerves start to die back. That's where this vitamin-like compound enters the picture. It's called alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA. It's not a true vitamin, but your body treats it like one. ALA exists naturally in every cell, especially inside mitochondria. And unlike most antioxidants, ALA is both water-soluble and fat-soluble. That means it can cross cell membranes, nerve tissue, and even the blood-brain barrier. Very few compounds can do that. Alpha-lipoic acid doesn't just reduce symptoms, it targets the environment that causes nerve damage. ALA neutralizes free radicals, reduces inflammation, improves glucose metabolism, restores antioxidant balance, and even helps recycle other antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E. That means one molecule does the work of many. For damaged nerves, that matters. This is not alternative medicine. In countries like Germany, alpha-lipoic acid has been used clinically for decades, especially for diabetic neuropathy. Human studies have shown reduced burning pain, less numbness, improved nerve conduction, and better sensory function. Some patients experienced noticeable improvements within weeks. That's why ALA keeps appearing in neuropathy research, even if it's rarely discussed publicly. Let's be honest. Alpha-lipoic acid is not magic. It does not instantly regrow destroyed nerves, reverse severe nerve loss overnight, or replace medical treatment. What it does is create conditions where healing is possible. It clears oxidative stress, restores energy flow, stabilizes nerve signaling. Healing is slow, but without support, it doesn't happen at all. Not all neuropathy is the same. ALA works best when blood sugar is involved, oxidative stress is high, and mitochondrial dysfunction exists. That's why diabetic neuropathy responds best. If nerve damage is caused by autoimmune disease, chemotherapy, or trauma, ALA may help, but it won't solve everything alone. Context matters.
Neuropathy recovery is rarely about one thing. It's about reducing inflammation, improving circulation, supporting nutrients, restoring energy, and removing ongoing damage. That's why ALA is often combined with vitamin B1, vitamin B12, lifestyle changes, and blood sugar control. The goal is not symptom suppression. The goal is nerve survival. Neuropathy is not imaginary, it's not weakness, and it's not inevitable. It's biology under stress. ALA works because it speaks the same biochemical language as your nerves. It doesn't numb the alarm, it helps fix what's breaking. If this video helped you understand nerve damage in a deeper way, share it with someone who's struggling, because pain thrives in silence and healing starts with understanding.